This is getting fucking ridiculous. Let me, I believe I have another FMV game installed already. First of all, though, uh, uninstall. Yeah, just get rid of that one. That one's not coming back. Where's Steam? I'm in love with your dead grandmother. Let's see. I'm thinking some very unkind thoughts based on these reviews. Yeah. Yeah. Um, where is it? Yeah, so how about we play The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker from a studio that actually knows how to make FMV games. Game done. Switching to The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, another FMV game. So, Accumulator, man, if they're making money, fucking good for them, to be honest. Because, undeserved, but if they're getting that cash, good for them. They're doing less work than me and probably making more money. Okay, hang on. The Infectious Madness games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Okay, that's weird. Transform screen. So let's switch the stream info. We switched to Dr. Dekker. Hopefully a better game. I don't regret playing I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandmother because it's eye-opening. But, you know, the infectious. There we go. So I believe these are the people who made Contradiction, among other games. Oh yeah, so hi Evergreens. You missed I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandmother. It was about a 30-minute game. Fucking huge quotes. Deeply low production. The audio was peaking some of the time. It was really, I think the word cringe is thrown around a lot these days, but it is cringe. And they clearly had fun making it, but I did not have fun watching or playing it. The scenes are long and terrible. So now we're playing The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, where you play a therapist or something. Always subtitle hints. No response videos on. Sepia on. Okay.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep.
Oh, Poe and Monroe, that's another one they did.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
It's amazing the production quality difference. Probably same quality camera.
Man and woman.
Also just one person sitting and saying something at you.
More ordered.
It starts as a
But yeah.
door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
I'm sorry, what?
Dekker. I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis, the central component of our universe is chaos. Science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Well,
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
Damn.
You're insane,
He's right.
Doctor.
That looks a little bit like John
Listen
Cena.
to me. You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
Okay.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep...
Whoops. I skipped it. Replay me from the help screen. Well, patient names have red dots next to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. Oh, fuck. Watch replays in the response tabs. Look for stars. Important conversations, optional conversations. Stars update automatically. Where's my mouse? It's so small. Be a psychiatrist. Use keywords or questions. Oh, like I can type? Be specific / no context. The patients have no concept of context, okay. Sometimes patients will pose a question. It's okay to answer it just in case they want a response. Do you like apples, doctor? Yes, I like apples. Or no, I hate apples. Might just break a story open for you. If you're trying to catch someone in a lie, ask about both at once. Make associative leaps. Okay. If you're stuck, now we'll come back to that. Oh, wait, play help video. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the lady talking. Okay, so let's talk to Bryce. Patience. Hello, Bryce. How are you today, bud?
Slow down, Doctor. You don't have to ask me all the questions at once.
I
Try one at a time.
did. How are you?
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Wasn't used to all the failure. I got camera? You have a camera.
I've taken a lot of pictures. I have great shots of all the tourist sites. It's amazing what exposure you can use when moving cars are literally frozen still. Must be the sharp focus.
Sharp focus?
Is that something I should know about?
Okay, so he doesn't know what I'm saying. Depression.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
Yeah? I bet.
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent grave diggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though.
Is it bad that I feel tempted to say how hard is it to dig a grave? Whoops, that was the wrong thing I grabbed. Moving me over here. Do you like your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
How many co-workers do you have?
No, sorry.
Okay. Dying?
I can't help you there. You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
Tell me about your stress. Oh. Tell me about your stress.
I don't have anything for you.
What do those mean again? They must be followed up to progress. Play the video because I want to see. Amber, you're done. Oh no, red. No, the dot's next to them. Amber, you're done. Continue button appears when all patients are amber. Okay. Use yes or no when answering questions. If my patients seem confused, I probably asked them something they have more than one answer to. Say hello to patients, find out what's wrong with them. See what they know about Dekker.
I have no knowledge of that.
What do you think of Dr. Dekker?
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker.
Who's
For
Dr.
quite
Dekker?
a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Follow up on that. Should follow up on how are you? I guess we'll go to Claire? Hello.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay. Small fortune?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Tell me about your madness. Also, please stand
I'm in a
and
bit
sit
of
back.
a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
Okay. Predict. Ment?
If I knew anything about that,
I might have spelled it wrong. What do you think of Dr. Dekker?
the most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that
He's
he
dead?
didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Wrong? About Dekker? Haven't we already talked about that? Well, what brings you in today?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence.
Right.
Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Some real fucking BBC Sherlock energy. History of violence.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst.
Alright.
That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Okay, I don't care about you. How did he provoke you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity.
The violence was done to her phone charger port.
David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Tell me about the affair.
Iris was David's...
This lady's an open book.
Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
Your dream?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
What is your dream?
Sorry, I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of a reasonable answer. What happened to your husband?
I think we'd get along a lot better if you stuck to asking me.
What happened after the violent outburst?
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
It is shocking.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Why did you stab him? Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. Steak? Knife? Did he die?
I don't know. Sorry.
Mr. Fish, did you die? Okay, what's it? Hello, Ellen?
Sorry, what do you mean? I mean, can you be more specific?
I'll be less specific. Hello.
I'm Elin. I'm
Elin.
25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Dating shows?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Married to your work?
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
I don't think that sounds weird.
I feel really bad. I can't answer your questions.
Tell me about your patients. England doesn't have
I
HIPAA.
haven't really got anything to say about that.
Alright. Oh, what do you think of Dr. Dekker?
Yes, I can talk about all of that. What do you want to talk about first?
Dr. Dekker?
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me.
They should have lit her a bit
He
better.
was interested in my problems.
What are your problems?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Okay, how is work stressful? This is
It
interesting.
can be sad sometimes.
Like,
I don't like losing
facade.
passion, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
What in the world? Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me. And let her know that Terry called for her, Jaya. Terry called for you.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Why doesn't Terry like you? Okay. I kinda didn't think we talked about it. Jaya said... Oh. Jaya says hi. Okay. Job.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
Timely reference. How about Mariana? Like the trench.
I'm Mariana.
Sorry.
Are you feeling okay?
Is she American? Are you American?
Nope. Don't know.
I'm feeling fine.
No, I don't.
How are you?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Public nudity.
I black out.
Plural.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm like I've been washed up on shore.
Ooh.
Nobody's pressed charges yet, but
Ooh. Naked on the shore.
I'm confused.
Tell me about the shore.
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Do you get sunburn?
I don't know about.
Hair dry? When did the police pick you up?
I think they think I'm a naturist or something.
I think the term is naturalist.
5 times in the last month.
5 times in the last month?
That doesn't.
How often does do your blackouts happen?
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time.
What?
But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Do you have anxiety?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because
Yes, I
blackouts
know how
while I
acronyms
was
work.
breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
I don't think you're breathing badly.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
I can tell your breathing is good from here. And I checked your breathing.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Swimming.
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long. Really.
I think that's her natural hair. I have a hard time telling wigs sometimes. What the hell did she say?
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these
Yeah.
medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long. Really.
Why do you say you can hold your breath too long?
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Why do you think you hold your breath while excited? Alright. I think I've hit a dead end with her. Me too.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
You're from hell?
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
What is your problem?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
No, you're not in purgatory.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Most of the time?
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
Murder?
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden.
Murder?
It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
Rolling days?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound.
I feel like I skipped something.
Death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
Time loop?
No.
Do you literally experience the same day over and over?
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie.
It's a good movie.
Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes, I can help you.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Thank you for your trust.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Why do you trust me?
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Nope. Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during? Sustain any injuries? Ah. Do you remember anything from your blackouts?
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything.
I mean, I kind
from
of
the time
figured.
I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
Lucky to be alive? Okay. Do you get injured?
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm partially covered by seaweed.
Seaweed?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. Okay. New study in psychology yesterday, good joke, suggests using the same words as your patients increases trust. Use yes or no when answering questions. Did I straight up ask this dude about Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was a complex man.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Why won't Dekker remember it that way?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
What happened yesterday?
You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either.
What got you out of your last loop?
I don't have an answer to that question.
First time around.
Sorry.
Damn. I don't know, Bryce. What stuff did I ask Bryce already? Oh yeah, he's the Frozen.
In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
Hour.
Sorry, I don't...
Only an hour.
That...
Frozen hour? You're a sweetie pie. Archer's here and being cute. Little blueberry boy. You're so silly. What are we doing here? Give me a hint. What extra... Okay. What extra hour? I couldn't find...
Midnight each day. Time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't.
You should hook up with the time loop
Wander
guy.
around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Midnight.
I don't...
What do you do during your hour? Do you like your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Quicker than you... dying quicker... Oh my god, Archer. Then you can bury them?
I'm pro-cremation. Not just because I don't have to dig a grave. They still need a hole for the interment of ashes. It's more dignified, like you're becoming one with the universe again. Rotting in a wooden box, even if you turn completely into atoms, how would you escape? Even bits of the universe get lonely, I'd imagine.
Do you get lonely?
We're all alone to some extent, don't you think? I don't have any friends, so I suppose that makes me lonely. In the midnight hour, though, I have as many friends as I like. Do you have a favorite celebrity, Doctor? In the hour, I could take a picture of myself with them, like we're the best of friends.
Yes, Anne Hathaway is my favorite celebrity.
That's meaningless to me.
I think she's good. Celebrity?
No.
No. Why do you think you have no friends?
That's meaningless.
Friend.
I have no knowledge.
Friendless.
I don't.
Cremation. Okay. What do you do during your hour? Past 100 questions, I guess? What about Claire? Who are you again? Oh yeah, violent outburst, violent outburst. I want a hint for Claire. Obsessive tendencies. Obsessive tendencies.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
He's a wife guy. Why is it absurd to be obsessed with backup lady, your husband?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Like right here? What do you mean your husband is here?
David doesn't work, no. He's not very communicative anymore, so a job is out of the question. He used to be an optician. Now he just spends all his time at the lake house, frittering his time away.
What does your husband do at the lake house?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Your parents?
I'm an only child, and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Was it a big inheritance?
I don't have an answer.
Money. Did you like your parents? Were you hurt that David was cheating?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Didn't I say David? Tell me about the optician. She had a special water bottle. Alright, back to Elin. Elin Mask. Jaya.
I'd really like to be able to answer.
Brendan's done with D&D, so we could watch Vampires soonish if you're willing to wrap up soon. Yeah, I can wrap up soon. Definitely want to get back to playing this soon, though. Let's go back to the Mariana Trench here. Hint? Oh yeah, what are you doing when you black out? What are you doing before your blackouts?
I normally black out when I'm dancing.
Dancing?
I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Yes, I like dancing. Actually, I'll be honest. No, I don't like dancing.
Dancing is good for you in so many ways. Just turn the music up, close your eyes, and let yourself go.
Is this AI? No, it's not. It's just hooked up to like specific prompts. This thing's like this is like a 7-year-old game or something. Let yourself go? Let yourself ho.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Are you drinking before you black out?
I don't drink.
You don't drink, but you like the cheap vodka. Cheap vodka. Vodka, but don't drink? Okay. Why don't you drink?
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Do you dance often?
I have.
Pearl.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Black lighting?
I don't know.
Do you dance with other people?
I don't have an app.
Are there flashing lights at the clubs?
That doesn't.
Do you dance in the ocean?
That doesn't.
Ocean? Pearl. Other clubs.
I don't have an app.
Your name is like the Mariana Trench. Isn't that funny? Because you keep ending up in the ocean? Ha ha ha. Okay, that fell under hello. Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
What do you know about Dekker's murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Dekker was a good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
How did Dekker get inside of you? Dekker's process.
Nope.
Dekker was unsettling. Okay. That's interesting. I will come back to this game soon. But for now... Act progress, 50%. Overall progress, 7%? Christ. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. This was a weird stream. What a weird day of streams. I rage quit Hitman in the afternoon. Then I played that shitty half-hour game that I got basically for free, and then an actually good game for a bit. We'll play more of that soon, maybe tomorrow or something. Alright, well, I hope you all have a good night. Bye.